Okay, so I'm just discovering that I can actually narrate this. So Blue's gonna love that I can actually narrate this, I'm sure. We'll see how this works. Okay, so this is all going through St. James's Farm. This would have been a lot faster than adding in all that stupid text, I gotta tell you. Not sure here why we are stopping, but that's okay. Yeah, this thing does not look like a bike path to me, so no idea what's going on there. Yeah, that looks like a bike path. And a bridge. Still St. James's Farm. So one of the things I really like about St. James Farm is that there's a lot of different little ecosystems in it and really good birds. We didn't really take a lot of time to actually look at those this time, but it is really full of a lot of birds. Still St. James's Farm. There's a big scary crossing. So after we cross this and then cross the next one, we will be in Blackwell. Maybe there's a little intermediate thing here, or maybe there's a road that kind of goes through Blackwell. So we're going to be in here for a while because it actually takes a long time to get through all the different parts, but also because we ended up having to turn around quite a bit. Yeah, there's all the construction. So I think here's this whole back area. Pretty sure we weren't really supposed to be back there, but that's okay. Yeah, some of this, they're just building like an entirely new waterway, which seems really strange. Like, I don't know if they're trying to move the entirety of the waterway or like what's going on there. It was really nice riding on the road. So smooth, so not banging me on the butt. Checking out the map. Potty break. Still in Blackwell. It's a really nice preserve. It would just be nice if we didn't keep getting cut off from stuff there. Back through the little service area. Yeah, all that orange stuff kind of shows where there's a whole trails that we actually can't go off into. It's really extensive, actually. All right, so now we're going to be on the big straightaway that goes past St. James Farm again. So we'll be on this for a minute. And actually, I say going past St. James Farm, but really it's going through St. James Farm because what's on both sides of the road is still the same preserve, but we're on the opposite side from where all the major buildings and other things are, where there's still horses and stuff. And then here's entering Herrick Lake. So this whole part was new to us, all of Herrick Lake and all of Danada. So really, like the whole last half of this ride. It was really nice to see all the bathrooms open again and stuff. Just nice to have that little sense of normalcy, especially because I don't think we have a really strong sense that bathrooms are spreading COVID. So, although I could be wrong. And then here we were kind of figuring out that if we took the longest ways through Herrick and Danada going outward, then when we were coming back, we could do a much shorter route, which ended up being really nice and was a lot shorter than I think I had bargained on anyway. And this is the Bluebird Trail. No bluebirds, but we have seen them at St. James Farm before, which is pretty cool. And then here, where it's opening up, we're starting to get closer to Danada, and there's going to be horse poop signaling our arrival very soon. At this point, we're in Danada, I believe. And you can really tell that we're there because, yeah, we find this starting gate, which is awesome. So they used to have these thoroughbreds, and this was where like the young thoroughbreds would get trained. They'd run around this track. So we set it up. So we were supposed to be making a film where it looked like Luke kind of got ahead of me, and then I was supposed to win in the end because it's my point of view. But look at him, he's way up there. He didn't let me win. I'm kind of sneaky. And then we stopped. There was a lot of being very comfortable on a picnic table. And yeah, as I say in the subtitle, I really thought I had edited more out of this, but apparently I had not. Heroic horses. So somewhere right around here after we kind of got up, so we thought we were basically at the turnaround point, and then we realized we hadn't seen a mile marker for a while. So we finally found a map and realized there was still like 3 more miles to go. And we've been riding for probably almost 3 hours at this point. So yeah, we wanted to get to the 0 marker. So rode through the main working part of the farm, which is right here. And you can actually see there's like a hay. Yeah, that was a machine for moving hay into the upper parts of the barn, which is really cool. Just like a little, oops, yeah, sorry. Yeah, this does not do justice to the hilliness at all. Very nice views, except you can see some buildings there coming up here in a second. But other than that, it's really, really pretty. This was the top of the last hill in view of the 0 mile marker, so we thought that was a fine place to turn around. So went back through the hills. And then it's actually quite a little bit of hilliness here. And then we'll be going back through the main kind of older part of Danada. So they still have horses there. That's why it's still clearly like a working farm. You can see them, again, taking the hay bales into the barns. back through the parking lot. And so the gates and the oval track are there on the left. You just couldn't really see them because of how fast we were going and the perspective. And then in just a second, we'll be officially back in Herrick. Really pretty, nice and wooded and shady, which was really great on a warmish day. And then we're about to come up to that major crossing and into that long straightaway from across from St. James. That's what's ahead of us there, and that's when the GoPro decided it was done. But yeah, it was a really lovely day out.